Good evening, folks. We're running just a smidge late. Had a few technical issues to get sorted out, not the least of which is I had switched some cables and forgot to switch them back. So, we were getting no feed and I did not know why. But, sorted that out, got things set up, got my overlay going again. And as you can see here, I've already started up Ghouls'N Ghosts down there in the corner, but only to check the formatting. I have not played this game, going in pretty much completely blind. Not entirely blind, just because of the fact that I do know little bits and pieces I've heard regarding maybe the possibility of having to redo the entire game a second time, but for the most part, I don't know anything. Let's see, we're having some issues. I can see with the chat and the color. The default colors are not showing up on the background, so let's fix that. Okay, that should fix it when we get started. You can't see chat yet anyhow, so I could have actually kept that to myself. But either way, we're going to get started here, and we're going to see how far we can get today. I'm guessing not terribly far. As far as my life goes, busy as usual. There's lots of little things that go on that keep me pretty much occupied all the time, doing this, that, or the other. Well, that's old games. That's the way they were back then. They were still kind of coming off the era of we need to eat your quarters in order to make money off of these things because we set them up in public places. So let's check the options real quick, see if there's anything I want to change. We're not going to do that. Could do it, but I'm not going to. Shots A and Y sounds good. I could give myself some extra lives, but we'll try it straight first. We'll see how it goes. Look at these awesome cutscenes. It was 1991 though, so to be fair, not that bad actually. Speaking of 1991, I will be playing the NES or Super NES classic games in chronological order, short of a few exceptions. For instance, I've already skipped F-Zero because A, I've never played it much, and the first one doesn't present well in my opinion. It hasn't aged well compared to some of the 3D versions that have come later. And so, skip that one. Obviously, Super Mario World would be one of the first ones to come out. So, why am I not playing it? Well, the fact is, I forgot I can double jump. There we go, yeah. I do plan on playing some of the old games co-op. Let's see, I'm using a capture card on the PC and Elgato HD60 Pro. I went with the actual card versus an external device because I wanted the extra speed I could get out of hooking it in PCE. As far as software, I just use OBS Studio, and it doesn't give me much trouble. Occasionally I have to sort things out, but usually it's because I want to do something that's less than standard. Oh, I didn't even realize I'd picked that up. That's cool. Thank goodness for Super NES slowdown. Oh no! Spoke too soon. I'm running around in my skivvies, and I'm dead. Yep, spoke too soon. But yeah, so stuff like Super Mario World, I'd like to get my brother over and do a co-op run of that together. So anything that has co-op, I'll be skipping. So that includes Super Mario World, Donkey Kong Country. Won't be playing Mario Kart. Probably won't be playing Mario Kart with him either, except maybe just as filler Like if we want to take a break, skip to something else. Just because, seriously? This sucks. I get distracted and I forget what I was saying. Talking about, oh, inventory, yeah, co-op. Speaking of co-op, I will be doing a stream Saturday. Huh, that's weird. I've not had that issue. I mean, it kind of depends on how you hook things up. I mean, if you're running straight PC, yeah, it's going to eat into your resources, so that's kind of an issue. But since I'm pulling this, the device is running independent from the PC, that kind of helps with the performance hit. I don't get that as much. Okay. Oh, come on. Because this slowdown that you're seeing right now, this is all the SNES Classic. This is not even got anything to do with what's going on in the background. Because this was the way the... Good night almighty, the game was back in the day. Because it was just too much for it to do. That was fast. Alright, I gotta get used to things though, so we'll give it a chance. Oh crap, did they use credits? I might as well restart if it uses credits. I'm in the first level. I can't back out. Oh well, whatever. So, back to what I was saying. I'll be doing a stream Saturday, pretty much all day. So you can hop in at any time. We'll be playing through, I keep saying it, wanting to say Hyrule Warriors. It's Fire Emblem Warriors. We'll be playing all day Saturday until we complete it, and so that'll be a marathon that we'll be going through. Of course, we'll take breaks. We'll take lunch about noonish Eastern time, and other than that, we'll run pretty much straight. But another note, that will actually be my last stream as things are currently. I'll continue to put things here on YouTube, but I won't be doing the streaming as much on YouTube. I'll probably be switching to Twitch, and not in the sense that I'll be doing live streams as I am now, but more that I will be streaming as I'm recording for a cut and edited version for YouTube. So you can still follow along. Ah, crap. We still have conversations between takes, between episodes, and all that. But I want to kind of to shift things a little. I didn't even see you. I'm pretty sure you were not showing up. Maybe my frame rate's out of sync, and they were flickering, but I couldn't see it. Either way, but so that's going to be the last long-form stream on YouTube. I will probably still be doing Throwback Thursdays, but they will be, again, via Twitch instead. I don't know. I may... What in the world happened to me? But I may actually continue to do the Throwback Thursdays on YouTube. Haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with that. But the perk is I won't be doing the live streaming anymore, but I will be doing long form recordings and then putting them up in pieces, probably, you know, 10 or 15 minutes depending on content going forward. And so that means, see, that's been my biggest problem lately, is timing. Like I don't have time to stream when anybody can actually watch, and so what ends up happening is it ends up going to archives where people may or may not watch. And if you're doing it not live, if it's an archive, most people don't want to sit through 1, 2, 3 hours worth of gameplay and it not be live, because then you don't have the interaction, you can't, chat, that sort of thing, and it kind of loses the appeal. And so that's why I want to switch to recorded content. Again, like I say, I'll continue to probably live stream as I'm recording. Things will just be a little different, and conversation will be more between takes. But see, that's the thing. Capcom games, yeah, they're generally kind of hard. This game is like ridiculous hard. I don't know what happened here. There we go. Get over that thing. And I'm dead. Oh. Okay, I got second game over. Let me see this time if it's got credits. Because if it's got credits... Yeah, it's got credits. There's no point in me restarting here. I'm just killing credits. Okay, start over. I'm tempted to move it to beginner, but if I do that... okay, I thought for a second it was going to let me skip the intro. I was about to say, oh no, it's going to take forever. But since... I don't think you can even... I mean, goodness, I doubt I'll even get anywhere close to actually beating the game tonight. But I don't think you can actually beat the game on beginner difficulty. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I might be thinking of Contra. Oh, that's another game that's going to kick my butt come time for it. Man, come on. 'Cause I don't think I've beat a Contra game other than the original. And I didn't beat it without cheating. I say cheating, without the lives code. I don't know if I should have took this fire. It's cool that it rides along the ground, but it kind of limits my projectile game. Oh man, I want to be the guy. Seriously? I played that back in... I guess I was in college. That was rough. And then what makes it even worse is when you go back, and I've watched speed runs of that game where they make it look like nothing. And I'm just like, you've got to be kidding me, man. This like ruined my college life, and yet here you are running through it in no time flat without even breaking a sweat. Alright, come on. Got the... Oh, come on, I wasn't even paying attention. He's got the Castlevania jump. You marry that jump when you make it. Actually, let me see if I can adjust something. I seem to be getting some frame rate issues where certain things are not showing up because of the flicker. I'm assuming my frame rate is set wrong on the capture. If I adjust that, I should be able to get everything. Okay, yeah, no, it's coming in at the wrong frame rate, that's why. Gonna hang up for just a second. Oh. See if that adjusted anything. Does not appear to have changed anything. Seriously. Roughing me up. Okay. This is bringing back memories. I think the Game Grumps played this, and they didn't get very far either. Oh, you dog, you got me from the bottom. Hey. Ah. Oh, wait a second, there's a time limit too? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on, Arthur. Get running through there in your skivvies. You again? Oh, nope, nope. Okay, yep. I was afraid that was gonna happen. Alright, I actually want to see some more of this game, so I'm gonna be a baby and put it on beginner. Because I don't want to see the same two screens the rest of the night. Alright. There we go. Oh, I'm sure there's been a speed run of this at GDQ for sure. I don't remember if it was this year or not. I don't recall it being this year. I think it may have been the regular Ghouls'N Ghosts for the NES. Could be mistaken though. I've actually spent what little free time I have watching the randomizer races for The Legend of Zelda Link to the past few days. I've only seen one of them live recently. I've been watching most of the VODs. Whoa! Oh, I'm kind of pinned in here. Come on. Oh, you scare me, man. Okay. Let's get up there, grab the spear and the one-up. Oh, come on. I gotta give them credit. This shifting terrain is actually pretty impressive, technically speaking, for what they had. Oh man, I really didn't want to grab that. Yep, I was in a rock and a hard place there. Okay. Can you keep your clothes on this time, Arthur? Okay, I wish I knew exactly why some of them float and some of them don't. Is it completely random? Or is there something underlying that system that is obscured? Not in the official sense. I was pretty good at a few games in my youth, but never to the point where I actually was a speed runner or did anything like that. Now I knew some games like the back of my hand. I wasn't necessarily the fastest at them, but I was pretty good at them. Sonic 3, for instance, was one game I played a whole crap ton of and knew a lot of good routes for that. But I never just sat down and focused on the speed. Alright, Kirby. We'll talk to you later, man. Okay, good. Give me back something besides this flame. Hate that thing. Seriously? I really do not like these doggos. And I'm honestly beginning to think that's part of my problem. Is I just fight them. I should be just getting through and only fighting where I have to. Like that. That's a good place to fight. These guys, not so much. Alright, this time I'm gonna stand on this pillar when the wave crashes. Oh, crud, I didn't know that was gonna happen. I thought I'd have had a chance to land on that pillar. Guess not. No, not the fire. Whoa. Okay, over you. Doggo, avoid the doggo. Whoa, what is going on here? Didn't need to go in jail. Yeah, no, not very useful. Grab one up. I can't reach you, seriously. Die, doggo. Alright, chill out here. Oh, stay here. Evil crab. Not a crab. Clamp. Oh, boo. Boo. Cheap death. What is this? PD item? No! It's a troll. Don't want the dang fire. Ah, it was a waste. Oh, hey, I got another one. That's better. Be nice if I could get my armor back, though. Let's try the daggers. I haven't used these much. Fast, I like that. They're weaker though. How much weaker? Whoa! Ah, I forgot the dog was down there. Gotta pay more attention. Oh, I didn't make it. Oh, hey, gotta grab you. Oh, wait a second, that's not a... I thought that was an extra life. It's just points. Oh, no. This is those little things where you can't move. They just really hurt you. Alright, I see you this time. Oh! Alright, let's get out of here. Just vamoose. Oh no, I switched back. Definitely don't want that one. Right in the face. Okay. This time, just stay on the pillars in general. And make sure the tidal waves have their chance. Oh, come on. I'm just a baby. There we go. Nope, I didn't judge that one right at all. Oh, come on. That's 7 credits. I think that's more than I start with anyhow. Dagger, give me that dagger back. Oh, doggo. Ooh. No idea what that does. Whoa! What in the world? I'm a shooting lasers. So I'm assuming that I get a special weapon for each type of weapon. So like if I picked up something different, it would not be the laser, it would be something different based on whatever weapon I had picked up, like a lance or the fire or the arrows. Oh, almost went too far. What are these things? They gonna pop, whatever they are. I despawned it. Oh, they do explode. Yum. Like oils or something. Hey, what do we got over here? Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, check it out. Oh, I think it homes. Oh, cool. No, no, nope, in the drink. Oh, yep, gotta commit to that jump. Oh, at least I've got a cutoff here. Finally made it to a save point. Who'd have thunk? Ow. See this throbbing blob up there in the corner. Alright. Let's... Whoa! This is a big one. They kind of remind me of the what is the name of that thing? One of the demons from Doom, the one that is the ball. Oh hey, there we go. Now I kind of wish I'd have kept the other bow and arrow now. No! See, it's this weird systems of jump. Like you gotta jump up and then jump over, or whoa! Jump over and then jump up. That's an option too. Oh no! Oh, look at that little gremlin thing. What are you? It's ugly. Alright. Oh, that has to be the boss, but at least we know everything to look forward to the end of the level. Until they pull some big surprise out of nowhere. Whoa! Oh, come on. Actually, this is going to be useful for that boss. What hit me? I don't even know what hit me. That feels like a cheap shot. No! I didn't mean to grab that fire. Oh. So let's see how this thing works against these pustules here. Okay, let's dodge that. Ah, seriously? You appeared right underneath me. Okay, let's grab you again. Oh no. Yep, I was toast no matter where I went with that one. Rocking a hard place right there. Right in the drink. I don't think there's a way to get that without dying. Oh no! I came over again. I bet that means the checkpoint's gone. And I'll have to start over from the beginning. I've got 8 credits now though. Oh wait. Wait. Oh yeah, I do get to start where I left off. Good. I have to say, I am not terribly impressed with this game thus far. I guess there's a reason it has a reputation. And if I'm not mistaken, this is actually easier than the one on the Nintendo. I could be wrong. Oh, and that's the other thing. It's like, oh, I walked off the edge, dropped like a rock. It's like you can't control yourself when you walk off the edge. It's like I played. There's a demo they just released for a game called Spelunker. It's not Spelunky. Like, I played that game, enjoy that game, beat it like one time. But anyhow, Spelunky, or no, it's just Spelunker. I think it's based on an old game that was actually the inspiration for Spelunky. But it was not as enjoyable as Spelunky ever was. Spelunky was always real fun, even if it was hard and random and basically indecipherable. But all that said, oh no no no! It was a good move until that thing showed up. But Spelunky was just, it's very, or Spelunker, God, I'm getting so confused. Spelunker is just, it's very wooden compared to Spelunky, which is very fast, very limber. And on the contrary, Spelunky feels very much like an old game. It feels like they didn't modernize it at all to, you know, play like a modern game would. And instead, they've stuck with this very wooden control scheme, which is exactly what's going on here. It's very, it's like, oh hey, we can't do this because of technical limitations, which we all know is not true because Super Mario does it just fine. But it's like, okay, well, we're gonna stick to this very wooden control scheme just because that's the decision we're gonna make. And, you know, fair point, that's a choice they can make. It certainly gives games a very unique feel, like those early Castlevania games where the jump is very similar, for instance. You know, that's one of the things about those games. You know, going in, hey, your jumps, you're not going to be able to make any changes midair. This ain't Mario. This is trying to be reality, I guess. Ah. This is another one of those instances where this is part of the reason I'm switching the format from all live streams to actually some cut and edited content, because stuff like this where I'm just sitting here beating my head against the wall trying to figure something out, or like with Cave Story or anything like that, you know, there's always so much of something you can watch before it just gets dull and you just want to see them like move on. Let me see the part where you actually beat it and basically just string everything together into one video and edit it so that it looks like you passed it the first time. That's a little extreme, but you know, something to that effect, you know, just to kind of help keep things from getting stale. Seriously, oh my word. Oh, oh, yes, I beat the first level, finally. Only, a whole bunch more to go. Oh, Lord almighty, yeah, yeah. This is a disaster. Well, this level already seems a lot better than the first. What's going on with that? Like, hey, Capcom, your difficulty curve is like completely out of whack. Oh, yeah, now that might be a different story. Rad. Oh, Mimic, you. Whoa. Okay, see now I think I'm liking this level better. It's not a death gauntlet, basically. It's a lot more about actual platforming than it is. Oh, are there ghosts here all the time? Yeah, I'm just capture cards picking it up at half the frame rate, so we're losing frames. So, oh, see? I didn't even see him. He just appeared right on top of me. Now that may have been the way it was supposed to be, but I'm guessing he was flickering into existence beforehand and I just couldn't see him. A scythe? That's a new one. Oh, they dropped something. Oh, you just came out of nowhere, man. Come on. That's an axe. I kind of like the scythe, though. I think I'll stick with it for a little while. Oh, he just appeared in front of me again. I'm not sure what's so special about the scythe, though. It's like, I'm assuming it's a straight shot, but stronger than the lance. But it doesn't seem like exceptionally slower. A little slower maybe, but I don't know. Oh, I wish I could get up there. Seriously, just appear right in front of me again. There's one. And just appeared in front of me again. I wish you could grab onto a ladder mid-jump. But they won't let you grab onto stuff mid-jump. That seems to be another one of those old things. Okay, so it does appear that the scythe is stronger, but slightly slower. Because you can only throw one at a time. If nothing else, that's a pretty hard limit on you. I don't mean hard as in difficult, I just mean hard as in you don't have control over it. Missed him. Alright. How many credits we got now? Not 9 credits. I think that's how beginner mode makes it easier on you. It just throws continues at you. Let's see what you are. If you are the axe, I may give you a shot. Nope. I will say that is actually one neat feature for your jumps that you can't control them midair. It does allow you to make some pretty neat little attacks. What? Where are you guys coming from? You're just appearing and attacking, and I've got no chance to defend myself. Ah, seriously? And the thing is I would switch just straight to the TV feed so that I don't lose frames, because whatever reason it will not let me choose 60 frames a second on the output. But there's an issue, and I contacted Elgato support, and nothing against them. I know they don't know what's going on, and that's fine. I'm just saying they don't know what was going on. But for some reason, if I hook up the Elgato or the SNES Classic through the Elgato, it introduces this flicker. It's not even a flicker. It's like the video feed will just completely cut out. Oh, I didn't even know I could ride through that platform. Good to know. But anyhow, so I can't play, if I'm running it through the Elgato, I can't play it on the TV as a straight feed because the video cuts out. And it's not like it cuts out occasionally, it cuts out frequently, but also not consistently. So it's not like I say, it's not a true flicker, it's just the feed randomly cuts, and it'll come back on, and it'll go off, and it'll come back on, and no idea why it's doing it. Support didn't know why it was doing it, and again, I'm not complaining. I'm not gonna give them any trouble. I'm gonna complain about the fact that they kind of beat around the bush with me because they didn't know what it was. I'd have appreciated it a lot more if they'd have just been upfront about it and said they didn't know, instead of sending me on a wild goose chase asking for information I'd already given them. But that's a completely different story. And so, all said and done, it's not that big of a deal. It captures, which is the main thing, and if I want to play it without, I can hook it up directly to the TV and it works fine. So, you know, those are my two scenarios. I just kind of wish for stuff like this where it's clear I'm missing necessary data to make things easier on me, and that's causing some headache, but it's an annoyance, not something that's, you know, make or break. kind of wonder if it's time based. It seems like they come more the longer I stay in a given area. Oh, pink ghost. Yeah, I can't take you on. Oh no, there's a ghost showing up again. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought they were sinking. No, okay. I kind of wish this wasn't so close to the edge of the screen and I had landed on that rock instead. Oh no! Riding the rough seas. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh wait a sec, I can control it. Oh yeah, okay. Now I'm a dummy. I didn't even think of that. And now I'm stuck with these arrows because of it. Like, I would totally have not picked up those arrows if I'd have been able to move the boat. Or if I knew I was able to move the boat. Let me rephrase that. Yeehaw! Okay, that's better. Yeah, we got sickle back. Like it. Whoa, where are you going? Trying to kill me real fast. Oh no. Oh man. I got a save point though, and I can get past those flicker ghosts that are giving me such a pain in the butt. Still got 9 credits. I just throw them things at me apparently. Oh, I can control it here too? Okay, so can I control it if I jump? Yes, I can. Just not when I'm in the whirlpool. Okay, I got you now. Oh, but it does stop if you hit the wall. Yeah. That was kind of dumb. That was real dumb. I'll admit that. Alright, let's go surfing. I do like being able to just spam this really quick. Let's see what the axe does here. Whoa! Not what I expected. I'll be honest, I expected something more like Castlevania with an arc. But that's pretty cool, actually. Oh man, it's a tight one. Yeah, these are some seriously rough seas, man. What is that? And is it going to kill me? Yes. Ah! darn auto scrollers take forever. Yeah. Okay, I like this because of its range, but it does fire extremely slow. But I need something that's stronger than an arrow for seriously? Maybe not, because I can't get a shot off fast enough to kill these things. Seriously? Alright, you big anemone. How you say that? Look at me, I'm riding a whirlpool because I ain't got nothing better to do. Let's go back to the sickle. I think it could be useful against the anemone if nothing else. Because it's a quick kill. Seriously? It still takes 3 hits to kill the sea anemone? God, that thing's resilient. Yeah, made the really wrong timing on that jump. Alright, come on. Get this show on the road. Whoa, wait a second. What is going on? I can throw the scythe down. Like, that's it. I can't throw it up. I can throw it down though. What is... Why? That makes... Why would you want to throw it down? I'm gonna have to experiment with more of the things to see if that's something that'll other things will do. Oh no, I got trapped. I didn't want to go in it already. Oh. Alright. Let's see what we get out of the treasure chest. Seriously, I can't hit the dang treasure chest. Lance, that's fine. Give me something that's traditional. I can live with that. Oh no! Ah, come on, man. I needed that. Oh. the mermans in the background. Oh crap, I forgot. It's jump, side jump. Been too long since I got there. I'll be honest, this auto scroller's just about putting me to sleep to boot. I was already tired, and then auto scrollers just suck the life out of me. Alright, let's try this again and see if... is it? I can't tell if it does or not. Kind of seemed like it was flying up. Alright, I think Act is actually the best thing for this level. Ah, no! Crap. No, it's right in the way. Is there any chance you could despawn for me? Nope. Ah, I thought I was gonna make it. Didn't quite make it. Alright. Ready to go. So ready to go. To a level other than this. To make it worse, the music's not even like peppy and exciting. It's just kind of this dull, generic. Seriously? How long does it take before you can throw another axe when it goes off screen? Oh great, I'm a baby, lost at sea. Wonderful. Whoa, what was that? Oh no, these things turn around on these pillars? That's even better. That star managed to follow me all the way over there so that I landed right on top of it. I was determined. That one had my number for sure. That was like some Final Destination stuff, man. It's like, yep, that one's unavoidable. It's gonna hit you no matter what. That is your way to die. Oh yeah, grab that. What in the world is that? As much as I like the axe normally, I think this was actually probably the better option now that I think about it, since it homes. I can focus more on the platforming and less on the shooting part. Okay, one more wave and he'll be over here. Alright. Alright, merman. Oh! Now they got me jumping from raft to raft. As if one raft wasn't bad enough. Are we about to the boss yet? This kind of feels like a lead up to a boss. The ocean calming? Or are we just gonna keep riding like this? There's something down there. What in the world is that thing? I think in a way this is actually better without the homing because I could shoot faster. Oh hey, we get to go behind the waterfall. Cool. Okay, so now we get to go down. I wonder how this is gonna play. Oh no, it's a little demons coming out of the lava. Oh, no, come on. First it didn't hurt me, then it did hurt me through the floor. Not cool. Where did I even get the knife? I didn't have a knife before. Did I grab it in death or something? The flame might actually be useful here since I'm going down. But I disliked it so much before, I'm not willing to take the risk. Alright, let's go with a lance. Alright, you little demons are really annoying, you know that? And I completely forgot and went ahead and jumped, and I'm gonna die because of it. Oh. Go this way to a whoa. Okay. Wait for the lava. Because of the way his double jump was timed there, it looked like he jumped off the lava. It's like hot coals kind of thing where he's just like, okay, if I could jump and I can jump again just fast enough, I won't get burnt. and I'll be able to get to the other side. I don't know, what is the viscosity? I don't think the viscosity of lava is enough to where that would be a thing. Like, yeah, it's gonna roast you alive more than likely, but I mean, if you had the proper footwear, I still don't think it would be an option, because I just think that you would sink in too much. It's not enough for you to push off of. Oh yeah, we'll go back to the scythe. A much more consistent and reliable throw. Climb down here just to trigger that. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Seriously, oh my word. I was like, what is even the point with you guys? You just... irritating little devils. But I guess that's the point. So wait a second, what's happening when I'm pressing? Seriously? So like, if you press, it's not consistent. I don't know what is going on. Dead. That's what's going on. And that is one constant of tonight. Is I'm dying, and I'm dying a lot. And I don't like it. Quit showing us your butt and get up there, Arthur. Nope. Seriously, they come right out of the lava, and there's almost nothing I can do with it because they move right at me, right off the bat. No, the scythe definitely wasn't helping me any. This is almost looking like a guaranteed green armor. Seriously? You have got to be kidding me. Cut me some slack. You little demons. Okay, that time I was in the lava when I jumped. Ah, I bumped my head on the ceiling and it ate my jump. I didn't even see him. Must have been flickering. I would like to have at least beaten level 3 tonight. That at least gives me one level every 30 minutes. This might actually be useful in this one case. This could be a problem. Yeah, no. The axe with the green armor Not useful here. Can we get a different item, please? And at this point, I'll take it just to get the extra hit, but... Oh, fire. Might be useful. Ironically. Whoa! Not useful there, and he's the one that gives me the most trouble. I don't know, if I get the green armor, maybe it'll tweak the ability so that it's useful. I have no idea. I don't think we've seen fire yet. And this is kind of a problem, isn't it? Yeah, not useful. Fire, you are terrible here. You are worse than the axe, because at least the axe is useful when I'm normal. You are not useless at all. I mean, useless. You're definitely useless. You're not useful at all. But, that said, I'm still going to see what the green armor does. It might be useful. I don't know. Got a weird art, but it looks really cool. Okay, let's... Ooh, that was close. Trying to bait him into coming close so I can attack him. Yep, nope, not useful. Yep, dead. Oh no. Okay, I feel like the fire one with the green armor would be useful in a different scenario. But currently, nothing but a handicap. Come back on screen so that you can burn, you big flaming kitty cat. Or at least I see a kitty cat. I don't know what he actually is, but that's what he looks like to me. Okay, throwing the scythe down is actually kind of useful in this level. Since no! Yeah, there was nothing I could do there. I was pinned, and he was only going to approach the ladder even more, and then I'd have been pinned. Anyhow, I'd have just been pinned on the top of the ladder instead of the bottom. And I can't climb down while I'm a baby. Alright. And that is the irony, folks. You don't get armor when you've already got... I mean, when you don't have armor and you really need it. Instead, you get a weapon. Like, come on, dude. I've got a weapon. I need something to protect me. Whoa, you come from just way out of left field, didn't you? Okay, vomit your lava and let's get on with it. Oh, you were totally gonna kill me. No, 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 no. Ah, I waited too long. I waited for it to drop. And then he got it to... was about to torch me, so I jumped. I picked the wrong time to move. Should have just went with it from the get-go. Actually, with homing, that could be very helpful. So let's try this with the green. It hits all those walls is the problem. It doesn't go through them. Would be nice if it did. But I can probably work it out. Yo! Whew! Are you seriously gonna camp out down there? Okay, can I get a save point here? What? Ah. Oh my word. That is incredibly tight platforming you're gonna have to do there. And I'm pretty sure I'm not up to the task anymore. Back in the day maybe, but I'm just gonna say I'm pretty sure I will never beat this game. And if I do, it will take me far longer than I'm willing to put out on the internet for everyone to publicly see, because that's just an embarrassment. Oh, come on. Okay, so I gotta jump across these teeny tiny platforms with the lousy jump that Arthur has. Oh yeah, no. Yep, no, that's it. That's the straw that broke the camel's back. Actually, no. Actually, it's the end of our stream. It's pushing 10 o'clock at this point. And I know I started a little late, So it's possible I would have ran long to compensate, but given the state that I'm currently in, I don't feel it's worth taking the time at this point. So, to that end, we will be ending for tonight. Now, like I said earlier, things are going to change going forward. We will be doing a stream Saturday. Me and my brother will be streaming through Hyrule Warriors. I said it again, dang it. Fire Emblem Warriors we will be playing through on Saturday pretty much all day. We'll take breaks, of course, as needed, but we'll try and play through that entire campaign in the one sitting. And after that, I haven't decided for certain whether or not I'll discontinue the Throwback Thursday streams here. I may continue to do them on YouTube, but I may also transfer them to Twitch, and I'll also be recording episodes on an episode basis, so roughly 10 to 15 minutes per, and I'll still stream those on Twitch as separate, so you can follow the process, and we can chat between cuts, and that means I'll catch up with chat every 10 or 15 minutes between episodes as I'm recording them. And so we still do a little bit of the viewer interactions there, but I'm just going to kind of push forward with something that's not quite so time constrained in terms of when I can do things and how I can do them because of circumstances. At least with this, I can do a block and record a chunk when I've got the time and put a little content out a little more consistently rather than what's basically come once a week. Like Thursday nights, Throwback Thursdays are the only thing that I've been able to do consistently. And so rather than have the issue of, I haven't got time for this or that or the other at a given time when there would be anybody around to watch, I'll instead just take them and upload them, and I don't know exactly when. I'll probably experiment, play some up at different times and see where, they seem to get the most exposure, but, that's something that we'll work out over the course of the next month or so, just fine-tuning things as we go. But as I said, Throwback Thursdays, they will be going on. No matter what, they will be going on. We just don't know whether or not they'll be going on in the current YouTube slot or if I'll be moving them over to Twitch. I'll let you know Saturday for sure. Probably we'll go to Twitch for the streaming just all around. But I may stick here. We'll see. And kind of go from there. But until Saturday with Hyrule Warriors, it's the third time I've said that in this single stream, and I've said it a billion times before that. Not Hyrule Warrior, it's Fire Emblem Warriors, and we'll be playing through the campaign of that Saturday, starting. That's the thing. We aim to start at 10 o'clock Saturday morning Eastern Time and run as long as it takes. And my brother, he seems to think it won't take that long. I recall me and a friend of mine. What's going on? Don't be doing stuff without me, Mario. No, you don't do that. Actually, I do want to take off the frame. I don't like the frame. My son wanted that added one time when he played those. So, anyhow, so he seems to think we'll be able to play through it fairly quickly. I, on the other hand, think it will take pretty much all day. So I'm allotting 10 to 10 for me. So 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. With a lunch break and assorted bio breaks in the middle as well. So roughly 12 hours give or take some time off. But pop in, come by, see us, chat with us. We'll have the overlays set up with chat on screens, and everybody can follow along and do that. Next week, Throwback Thursday stream, wherever it may be. We're going chronological, so the next one in line, I am sorted chronologically, right? Let's see, yeah, release date. So, yeah, Castlevania will be next week. We'll skip Contra because it is a multiplayer game. Me and my brother might try that at some point down the road. Castlevania. I've never actually beaten this game. I've played it and got through a few stages before, but I've never sat down and just worked on it. I'm certainly much better at it than I am at Super Ghouls and Ghosts, but I have not beat it. Going forward, Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. I don't think I'll actually play this. If I play this, it's not going to be the original. It's going to be a randomized, because that's the only way to play that game these days. Super Mario Kart, we might play a little of that, me and my brother, as a palate cleanser, as it were, at some point. Star Fox we've already played. Street Fighters, yeah, that's a competitive game. That's not something that you want to watch much. Secret of Mana, again, a co-op game. It's not, super co-op, but it's something I think that I would like to do with my brother, and we'll do that. And we may not even do that as like I say, going forward, it's not going to be live streamed so much as it's going to be, you can follow along as I record on Twitch, and then we'll put episodes up of Secret of Mana down the road as we can get together and do co-op recordings. Mega Man X. Oh, I'm so looking forward to Mega Man X. Mega Man X is a game I'm actually good at. I mean, I'm not great at it by any means, but it's something that I can definitely beat, and I'll get a little more enjoyment out of that. Super Metroid. I'm not sure if I want to play through this one here or if I want to play through it as a randomized. I've played through Super Metroid randomized with rooms randomized, and out of, I want to say, about 10 different seeds I tried, only one of them was even beatable at my skill level. It's probably something I could have done to beat it, but it's also possible there's not, because that's the thing with a room randomizer. They specifically state that it can create unbeatable games, so don't know about that. Super Punch Out, I'd like to play that. I've beat the original Punch Out. I've beat Punch Out for Wii. Never played Super Punch Out though, and not terribly good at them, so it's kind of one of those keep chipping at it till you beat it scenarios. Final Fantasy 3. This one claims it's 2 players. This one is not 2 players. Secret of Mana is actually 2 players. This one is not 2 players. It's basically you hand your controller back and forth. But I will play Final Fantasy eventually when we get to it. Kirby's Dream Course. I'll see if I can talk somebody into playing that with me. I know specifically that my brother says he doesn't want to because the Game Grumps have played it, and basically they own the rights to playing Dream Course on the internet, just based on the reaction to that. I mean, they got a fan game made for them, and I contributed a couple levels to that, so I don't know. Let's see, Earthbound, we'll get to that eventually. It's a long, epic game that I have only played through its entirety once. We'll get to Yoshi's Island. Super Mario RPG, this is another one I really want to get to. I'm thinking I may actually play the RPGs in chronological order separately from some of these others. Like, I think I may strictly make these long form plays and record them and bust them up into episodes rather than do a live stream, because I'm obviously not going to finish them and it would take me weeks. So I think probably what I'll do is stick to the one-off, the Mega Mans, the Contras, the Castlevanias, that sort of stuff that I can play in a one-off and at least, see most of the game. I think those are probably the ones I'll focus on for the streams, and I'll just do recordings for the RPGs, because otherwise we'll be stuck on an RPG for weeks before you would finish that. But either way, that's kind of the plan going forward. We'll get back into it next week. Play a little Castlevania. We couldn't stop the Ghouls'N Ghosts, but maybe we could stop Dracula instead. But until next week, Saturday, it's been fun with you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.